Hey everybody, I'm Mark. Welcome to this video. We're now going to watch Gaya Pelikula episode 6. So I'm really excited to see where this is going because it seemed like Carl was starting to come to terms with his feelings at the end of the last episode. So let's see where this goes. And sometimes in a lot of episodes, in a lot of TV series and stuff, what happens at the end of an episode is like, oh, this is about to happen, and then the next episode goes completely the other way around. So yeah, let's just see.
Ba't ganyan ka maglakad?
Tulog ko eh.
May nararamdaman ka ba? Uy, huwag ka na maarte. Hindi ka naman mainit ah.
Sakit ulo ko. Sige na. Nandiyan ka pa.
Do you wanna talk about it?
About what?
Dancing.
The dance.
Mm-hmm.
The dance?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the dance. Oo, ano meron?
Okay.
Di ka na bumaba ng
Carl is
after
now
nun eh. Tapos,
denial.
ayaw mo pa ako samahan kumain. Okay ka
Sige
lang.
na, alis ka na. Masakit nga ulo ko, diba?
Carl, nagsayaw lang tayo, okay? Doesn't have to mean anything, you know? So you can stop making me feel like a regret now. Anong iniisip mo?
Hindi, kasi,
Bad timing. Someone always seems to come at the door when they're about to say or do
dali lang
something.
Makatok eh. Dali lang.
Where's Judith? I haven't seen you in a
I
while.
know, right? I miss you too.
I missed the show. Like, it's only been a week, but to come back in, I like the vibe that it gives. It's really cute and settling
What was
and very
that?
light.
Oh, right. So, ayun na nga.
Judith's
was telling
accent
Mom.
is
Mom,
very
it's
inconsistent.
different this time. You know, I saw them together. They're so cute, so in love. And Carl is such a sweet boy. Which you really are, Carla. In fairness to you. And grabe your lashes. May ganyan ba online?
Cut to the chase, ate.
She's so happy for you, Vlad. Mom is so happy for you. And di ba sabi ko naman sa'yo, wala naman siyang issue with you being gay. Ang issue niya, dun sa ex mo duwag.
Di sana sinabi niya sa akin, diba?
But spoiler alert, she will. Tonight, we will have dinner with Carl. Already made reservations, pero mauuna na lang tayo din kasi si mom kasi na-stock pa sa office, but she will be there.
So wait lang po, ate.
Isn't it exciting? Diba? Meeting the biyanan! And also, Carl, Mom is also asking for your parents' numbers and address.
That's a lot of
So,
information. Is
para
she
naman
trying
magkita namin
to...
ng late Christmas presents for you being boyfriend to my brother, letting him stay
I feel like she
here with
knows.
you.
Hindi po kami, ate.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe she doesn't. I thought she was like trying to trick him.
Pinatuloy ko lang po dito.
Wait, I'm gonna
Pinatuloy ko
listen.
lang po ang pambayad ng renta. Huwag niyo sabihin kay na Papa, please. Hindi po kami.
Ate,
Wait lang.
Oh, she didn't know. Then she's coming on very strong.
ate di kasi...
How could you lie to me? Gather.
There's a lot I want to say, but I feel like I want to let it play out a little bit.
Okay. Now, Vlad, tell me how to convince Mom that you are deserving to be left alone, that you are capable of making mature decisions on your own, when you apparently paid someone to pose as your boyfriend using my money. I don't even pay for my men!
Ate, kaya ko naman bayaran yung...
Hindi! Isa ka pa!
Well,
Pinagsamantala niyo yung kahinaan ko.
Ate, bagong taon naman na...
Hindi! Wala magbabago taon! Vlad. Vlad, she was so excited to meet him.
Okay, so what I think here, I always have a thing about boundaries anyway. Like, I just have this thing to do with people interfering with somebody else. Even if they were all excited to meet him, it's not for the sister to kind of arrange that. It's for him himself. Like, if Vlad didn't go to Christmas and is not around, then it's less likely he's going to want to, introduce his boyfriend to everybody and then also have them speak to his parents and all this other kind of thing, like, immediately. Sometimes, like, if they've just started going out with each other, I know they're not together and she's annoyed about it, and I noticed that Carl immediately denied it when his parents were brought into the equation. As soon as, like, we'll tell your parents, he was like, we're not together, which tells me that a lot of the insecurities and him having a difficult time coming to terms with his sexuality is most likely to do with his dad, or I think the dad, based on the comments that were said in the first episode, or second episode. But yeah, so either way, that was a fearful response. Like, if he was calm about everything, he could have just been like, we're not ready to do that. We've only just been together for a little bit of time and we just still need time to get to know each other before we're ready to. That's like a big step of a relationship, to introduce everybody to somebody. So I think it's not cool for the sister to, barge her way in and then kind of force this upon them and be like, we're doing this now and let's do this and let's do that and let's do that. But if, obviously the lying to her isn't cool either. But this wouldn't happen if she hadn't respected boundaries a little bit.
You can come back for your things some other time. We have to talk. Total, nandito ka lang naman para makapagbayad siya ng renta. Diba? Eh, nakapagbayad na siya. So you have no reason to stay here. Right, Carl? Right?
Carl?
I'm taking you home.
I like Judith, but I just don't like But it can be a cultural thing, and it can be different families. Some families and some cultures, people stick together as a family, and other places it's encouraged people to have independence in their own space. So it's each to their own, really. But for me, I was always someone that's like, you knock before you come into someone's room when you live together, and when people have guests, you let them have their space and all that kind of thing. So that's it. Other than that, I actually do like Judith. Oh. I get that he's just making rice for himself. It's kind of upsetting, actually. I'm gonna try and pay attention to a lot of the small details. I probably missed a bunch already.
Oy, sa wakas! Sumagot ka din! Oy, Carl, nga pala. May ipapakita ako sa'yo.
Kamusta ka pala, Nak? Marapit na ang enrollment, ha? Lumabas na ba yung grades mo nung first sem?
Yun nga po eh. Ma, sorry, may mga dos po ako.
Nako, ano ba? Okay lang yun, Nak. Hindi naman
Pero pa, may mga bago po akong kliyente. $7 per hour. Ghostwriting. Gusto daw po nila yung mga sinusulat ko. Magaling daw po ako magsulat.
The dad seems.
Ayan, maabot nga nun. Ayun. Ayan. Paabot sa akin.
Kaya lang, ghostwriting kaya hindi ako nakikredit eh.
Oh, ha? Oh. Nahanap mo to, oh. Naalala mo to? Ha? Ilan taon ka nga nito? Mario. Sandali. Okay lang yan.
The mom seems to be very sensitive and very aware.
Si Kuya po.
Big bro.
Di bale, mo, sa susunod na tawag ko, papakita ko yung mga drawing mo para ma-inspire ka naman sa gagawin mong dream house natin.
Wonder what happened. The mom looks very upset.
Ano yun?
Ayoko na po mag-architecture pa. Gusto ko na po mag-shift.
Ay, sandali. Parang humihina ka yata yung net natin. Sandali.
Ayoko na po maging arkitekto. Mag-shift na po ako.
Bakit na? Nahihirapan ka na ba?
Hindi ma. Hindi lang po ako masaya.
Hindi masaya. Trabaho yan, nak, di ba? Kailangan pa ba masaya?
Gusto ko naman po ng
See the difference between the mom and dad?
Pa rin kahit di na ako masaya.
Paano yung dream house?
Pinangarap ko lang naman yun dahil...
Right, yeah.
pangarap
I'm
ko eh.
getting the impression that the dad wants him to succeed, and that might potentially be linked in with the homophobia type stuff because of want the son to have the standard thing, like a wife and kids and a dream house and a successful job. The mother is more concerned about his happiness. Okay, I was going to say I felt upset and emotions.
Pwede ko pa rin naman magawa yun kahit di ako nasa architecture.
Sandali nga. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo? Pinipilit ka ba namin?
Eh, hindi naman sa ganun pa.
Mario naman, oh. Anak, saan mo gustong lumipat?
Gusto ko pong magsulat. Gusto ko pong magpelikula.
Sus Mariosep, showbiz? Ano ba yung pumasok sa utak mo? Bakit yan? Alam mo,
That's what he's
umuwi
passionate
ka na nga
about.
muna pag-usapan natin.
Magtiwala ka sa desisyon ko, okay? Hindi naman ako malulunod dito eh, kaya hayaan mo ko, please.
Carl Frederick!
You were his favorite, you know.
Ano?
Vlad. Whether it's Dad or your ex or Carl, please remember that you're worth staying for, okay?
Oh, all these people left him.
Wow. That's rich coming from you.
Huh?
Yan. Babakla-bakla ka kasi. Inuwan tuloy tayo ni Dad. Don't you remember? Tigilan mo ng magpanggap na lalaki. Talented yan, kaso bakla. Sayang kasi bakla. Why would you say that to a child? So please, stop parroting fake ally speeches. If you hate us, just be upfront.
Vlad, I was a kid too. Okay. I didn't know then what I know now.
Right, people can change and grow.
I'm sorry.
I feel like this episode is going to be
I'm sorry for not
Upsetting.
apologizing sooner. But I'm saying sorry now.
because I was getting upset at the end of the last one.
mahal kita, okay? I know I can be too much sometimes. Imposing even. Pero hindi ko lang kasi talaga alam na how to get to you. I know I'm not a perfect ally. I'm still navigating through this. But I'm still your only sister. And no matter how you fuck up, I'm still going to be your sister. Capish?
It's where she feels like if she leaves him to have his space, he won't speak to her anymore. Because she was just saying, like, I don't know how to get through to you, that's why I'm so imposing.
No, ma. Napawi na po kami.
Hello, Mom? Saan ako nakakwento pag uwi ko? Sorry. Anyway. Bye.
Oh. Poor Vlad.
Uy,
Bakit?
sure kang di ka uwi? Nasa mood ako mag-art film eh. Ikaw bahala pumili. Di ako kontra. Promise.
No. Ikaw na lang muna manood. Yun lang ba?
It's the fact that he said he's coming home.
Yun.
Okay. Bye.
Uwi ka na, Vlad. Hindi ko maintindihan. Wala akong makausap. Wala akong makasama. Parang di ako taga rito pag wala ako.
What's the show doing to me? It's still like a cute sadness though. It's not like overbearing.
Tell me every day otherwise. So in time I believed maybe a promises drowned out all those other noises. Convinced me we'd last forever. We were crazy, true young lovers. I didn't wanna lose you, lost you anyway. Didn't wanna lose you, I pushed you away. I didn't wanna lose you. I didn't wanna lose you. I didn't wanna lose you.
Oh, this is the picture again.
Anna is leaving the unit next weekend. Has she told you?
Yeah. Magkasunod sila ni Carl.
Stop the car.
Madam?
I said stop the car.
Eddie.
Okay.
Huh?
Ako na mag-explain kay Mama. You only have until the weekend, kaya sulitin mo na. Kung masaktan ka uli, edi saka na natin problemahin. Basta ngayon, magmahal ka na muna.
Thank you.
Okay. Just aloe things.
Well, I'd say it's generally just being considerate to everybody. I feel like this is a sign of him coming to terms with himself. Part of me feels like this is what he might have done as a child. It might be a reach, but I feel like he may have done this as a child or something and got told off for it. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what's happening. It just made me think of when someone's like a little boy, or there's little boys and they'll like put mom's shoes on and dance, and then the dad goes crazy. I don't think Vlad likes that, but he's letting you do it. It's all cute, but maybe take that t-shirt off the lamp. I can't believe I said that at this point. I'm sorry. Well done, Carl. There is definitely chemistry here. I like how the music just changed to this. It was really cute. I also was thinking of The Sims as well, when you'd like meet characters in The Sims and
Aksidente.
have them dance to music and stuff.
Sabi ni Papa, matututulong mo ngayong bata kapag di mo tinatapon sa malalim. Kaso, di nila natansya yung taas ng alon.
Yeah, that picture isn't him, is it? I didn't think so.
Si Kuya.
Because it mentioned Big Bro on the call to his parents, and the mum was upset.
Si Kuya sa pangpanghuli niya eh. They had me a year after. Tapos ayun. Pinamana yung mga damit. Nakunan. Mga laruan.
I see what's happening here.
Pangalan. Siya yung kalang hilig mag-drawing ng bahay. I'm just living his life for him. Grabing sibling rivalry to, no? Kalaban ko, undiscovered potential ng patay. Alam mo yung parang hindi ikaw yung bida sa sarili mong buhay. Kaya yung parang Janus character ka. Kahit si Joros or si Ketchup yung gumanap. Pareho lang yung effect. Tatayo yung pelikula. Sulat na yung script eh. Kataon lang na ikaw yung available kaya ikaw yung nakuha. Pero hindi siya sa'yo.
I understand now.
More than you think.
Sige nga. Kung naman, haba nun ah.
In a way, it is kind of like that
Alina.
picture coming out of the closet, but it's seeing like that's not him.
Ito. Para may visual aid din.
Kamukha mo siya.
It's her favorite photo together. You know that joke they say na yung panganay lang yung conceived out of love, and then the rest are either just because they're bored or horny. Well, medyo iba sa amin. Si ate, she was conceived out of love. Kuya was conceived out of lust. And ako, I was conceived to save the marriage. I was made aware of it. You know, my mom would always say it's thanks to you that we're still a family.
That's why
I was the
he's
house
so
prince.
persistent at making sure he's around and having him be home at Christmas and all that.
Minsan nga nag-aaway pa sila ni mom because kawawa naman daw yung iba kong siblings eh. O, diba? But then one day,
It's really
I came home from school and I was telling Dad about this boy, you know, my seatmate. I don't know why, but I was just so happy kasi binigay na sa akin yung baon niya. Imagine I was just 6. I didn't even have the word for it yet.
Aga?
Yeah. Yun yung first time na pinalo niya ako. I mean, don't get me wrong. I now doubt it's because of that. Lalo na't nag-aaway rin naman na sila mommy before that pa. Pero as a kid, I couldn't help
Put his arm in his lip.
maybe that was it. On my 7th birthday, my mom pushed for me to have a party. Never mind that it was Jesus' birthday or whatever. All my friends came. She invited everyone. And then in the middle of the magic show, Dad dragged his luggage across. And then he never looked back. Then he never came back.
Hindi mo na siya nagpaalam.
Well, he did this.
Sorry.
Sorry. You know, it's sort of funny though. Dito ka, feeling mo you're just serving somebody else's purpose. Yet here I am, feeling like I already failed serving mine, saving the marriage.
It's still like
That
serving.
day when you left.
It's still feeling like you're responsible for someone else's situation, though, I think. The ad's gonna run right now, is it?
Sure kang okay ka na sa inyo.
Yeah. Ibigyan ko ng chance mo. Ikaw, paano kung ayaw nila mag-shift?
Pipilitin ko sila.
It's really nice.
Dad,
I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be anything like sexual for some reason. I just don't feel it would match this. If it does, it does. But
Same. I want to be in charge of the ending too.
because this is like less is more for me. Like this is saying a lot more than sex would be. This is like companionship and there's another word I'm looking for. You're entitled to a love that lets you dance. You're entitled to love that lets you dance without fear and shame. Really good. So I'm going to go back to this scene and watch this again. This is really reminded me of The Sims, because I used to play The Sims, like The Sims 3 and 4. There was music that was like this in The Sims 4 and like the romance radio station, and I would have the romance radio station played, and I would build this like balcony area and have the romance music playing, and I'd have the characters like dance together like they did in the episode before, and then like do the hug motions and stuff, and then like have a kiss, and then sit down and like look at the stars and stuff. And yeah, it was just very cute and innocent, and this gives me that. This is a lot stronger, a lot more suitable for them than like a sex scene like I was saying before, because I don't know what kind of relationship this would be or what their preferences are or that kind of thing, but there is like asexual relationships as well, and for different people, some people are more satisfied with the hugs and kisses and holding hands, and some people enjoy that way more than anything else. Obviously then there's like pansexual and demisexual and all these other things where it depends on having a connection with somebody first before you feel like that. And that's why I am very aware of all those different types of things, and I understand. So the fact that when there's a TV series and people kissing immediately, it's not always the case with different parents and different things, because with how everything's been, this feels the right choice for Carl and Vlad, because they have a connection with each other. I feel like the best way of showing the affection and connection between people that have things in common, and you found that person that's just like you, that's your like partner, or at least like potential best friend, as well as someone that you care about and love, you know, to hug and to cuddle and to be close like that makes perfect sense. So that is like the icing on the cake for me for this whole episode and all the episodes so far, where it's like making the right choices. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This series is definitely entering my top 5 for sure. The thing I really like the most about this is the writing. Like the dialogue between the characters is conversational, instead of just like, I'm gonna say this as a plot. Like, why are you going here? I'm gonna go here, because it's really getting to know the characters, the feelings, and most the essence of what is needed for people to have that kind of connection with one another. Okay, I don't think I can talk too much about this. This is really making me want to like bawl for some reason. Just it's out of happiness and cuteness. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.